Hey, welcome to Girls Gone Wine Virtual Tasting. I'm Michelle.
I'm Rhonda.
And I'm Chandra.
So we opened our doors in April Fool's 2006.
We're located about 10 miles north of Broken Bow, Oklahoma, right in the heart of Hochatown.
We are a fun wine, not a fine wine.
So let's get this tasting started.
Cheers, girls.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, let's try a little Sinfully Delicious. Everyone loves a white Zinfandel, including us at Girls Gone Wine. These grapes are grown in California. The label is our signature label, and we have the best caricature. I can never say that word correctly. It's kind of like charcuterie. It just doesn't flow across the tongue very well, but at least I call it not a coochie tray like I do the charcuteries. Anyway, Sinfully Delicious is certainly delicious. Teresa Farrington is certainly a wonderful artist, and she did all of our labels, including this one, and it was our first one. So let's taste. The grapes are from California. You're gonna get a little berry flavor, not too sweet, not too dry. Cheers. Delicious.
Hashtag Girls Trip. It's a luscious peach flavored, tropical flavored wine that was sort of inspired by our girls trips. And like I said, every girls trip needs a hashtag. So on your next girls trip, pour some of this. Cheers.
Hey, let's taste some Saucy. You gotta shake your head, your tits, and your ass when you say it, or you're not saying it properly. Saucy is a white cranberry Pinot Gris. It is delicious, and it's wonderful at Thanksgiving with turkey and dressing. So let's pour a little Saucy in here and have a little taste. Also on the label, we have Terry Dean on this label, who's our winemaker, which we don't show very often, and when we do, we only show the back of his head. And then the three of us, of course, on every label. Cheers.
Beaver Bend is a sweet apricot peach Chardonnay. It's one of our top selling wines, and we've had it since we opened the store in April of 2006. It was an easy label to come up with because, of course, we're so close to Beaver Bend State Park and the little beavers peeking over the dam. FYI, I'm Michelle. I'm almost always the middle one on this label. This wine is great with most of our wineritas, so if you haven't tried those, this is a good wine to purchase for that. Let's do this. We serve it chilled. I know you're going to enjoy it. Beaver Bend.
Hey, let's taste a little bark. It's a Sauvignon Blanc with hints of kiwi and pear. It's so good. It is also our only label without the three of us on it. I realize we're a little vain. We kind of like to be on all the labels. It gets a little old, so we put our dogs on this label because they're all rescue dogs, and they've all crossed over to the Rainbow Bridge. So I'm gonna try not to choke up when I talk about this. Just kidding. So bark, it's a tribute to our favorite animals that we ever had. It's also, the proceeds of it also go to our Animal Rescue and Care, the ARC Foundation. So let's try a little bark. I think we gave them about $20,000 last year. So here's to the dogs. Delicious.
So this wine is Crush. It's a blueberry Pinot Noir. The name came about from the owner of Girls Gone Wild. He decided he was going to sue us for using the name Girls Gone Wine. He said he was going to crush us. So he was actually sitting in jail in El Reno when the reporter was asking him these questions. And we fought back, we won. Of course, it's the three of us girls in a wine barrel crushing grapes. So here is to Crush.
Twisted Sisters has been consistently one of the favorite wines at Girls Gone Wine since we produced it. It's a cute label. It shows the three of us doing yoga, and this label was actually created before we even knew what wine it was going to go on. We were headed home from Lake Austin Spa, where we had done yoga and a lot of other things, and we thought this will be a great wine. So sweet red wine, pomegranate flavored. We do serve this one chilled, so I highly recommend it. Though at Girls Gone Wine, our slogan is drink it like you like it. Don't let anyone tell you how to enjoy your wine. So Twisted Sister, a good sweet red. Friends for Life was our first wine with a cause. One of the goals when we opened Girls Gone Wine was that we would give something away every day, and this wine became giving in a major way. Shawn Hutchings was one of our very first wine girls, and at the end of summer 2007, she let us know that her breast cancer had returned. She was 39 years old. She had had breast cancer at the age of 29, and so our community rallied around her and her family to help pay for medical bills. She and her husband were both teachers, and it just seemed like the thing to do. For us, it was easy to choose. It was going to be a pink wine in honor of Shawn. She helped us come up with the label. The three of us went to Tulsa to visit her in the hospital and came up with the label. The nurses had to come in and check on us because we were making so much racket, laughing and carrying on at this label design. Shawn wanted herself with her pink do-rag and the breast cancer symbol on her shirt, and we all put SOS, Sisters of Shawn. The fundraiser was planned for February of that year, but she passed away before the fundraiser. And so the first 12 bottles of Friends for Life sold that night for $750, and all 360 bottles sold with a wait list for more. So we looked at each other and said, you know, our plan was to give something away every day. Why not continue to make Friends for Life a fundraiser? Shawn's children, Hunter was a senior in high school. Her daughter Haley was in 8th grade. Hunter was headed to OU that fall, and so we thought, why not make this a scholarship line and pay for Hunter's school? Our customer base has supported this cause for years and years. Not only did we send Hunter to college, we sent Haley to cosmetology school, and to this day, we do roughly $25,000 every spring to send students from Broken Bow High School, where Shawn was a teacher, as well as one student each year from Warwica, where Chandra graduated. And Shawn's memory lives on through Friends for Life. It's a strawberry white Merlot. It's delicious. It's a top-selling wine at the store, maybe because of the story, but most definitely because it's so good. So cheers to Shawn.
We hope you've enjoyed this virtual tasting as much as we have.
And if you're ever in Southeast Oklahoma, stop by our fun and sassy gift shop.
And if you'd like more of this delicious wine, just visit us at thegirlsgonewine.com. Cheers, ladies.
Cheers.